Hey y'all. Just wanted to do a quick video. I'm on my way to go pick up my brother, and then he's coming with me to like this little cookout birthday thing that I just didn't want to go to by myself. But anyway, I was just sitting here thinking, like, as a parent, like when you really take being a parent seriously, I see why, a lot of times people don't have additional kids like myself. And it's not hard. It's a beautiful thing. Oh my God, it's such a blessing. But let's just get straight to the point. Stop all of this politically correct stuff. You have to be so prepared, like, all the time when you have kids. My son, I'm literally always prepared for something when it comes to him, because he gets up at the last minute and things pop up in your life at the last minute, but you always have to kind of like be somewhat prepared for your child. And today I was sitting here thinking, like, goodness, I'm glad, when he woke up this morning, I was like, I would have been going crazy leaving the house knowing he just wasn't, he wasn't prepared. So he asked me last night, can he go to the pool where a friend of his works, and he'll help out for the day, and just chill at the pool with her. So I was just like, sure, you know what I'm saying? So I had to jump up and I packed him a bag. So I'm sitting here thinking, like, because I know people always talk about how I take care of him too much, or I do too much for him, but he's the only child and he's a boy, so it's just inevitable that I'm gonna be like that. And he looks just like me, like, he's just amazing. But anyway, so he had, like, I buy things, at the store just in case, because I know my son likes to pop up and do things. I love the fact that he doesn't sit in the house, play video games and all that stuff all day. So when he wants to do something, I like it. And I like the fact that, the group of kids that he's friends with, I know their parents and they're like good kids. So it makes it more comfortable. But I mean, he had like a real goodie bag. He had, like, I had water in the freezer just in case if he, is going outside. I like, pick up, like, when I go to 99-cent store, I pick up like those peanut butter, crackers, or like the pretzels with the cheese. I like stack up on that, just stuff quick he can eat. And he loves applesauce. Like, it's like I think he be shooting it up. Like, he loves applesauce. But I think it's because when he was a baby. And see, this is and then I'm sitting here thinking, because the word privilege came up in my head, like, he's just too privileged, and kids just don't know how privileged they are, because we always say that. But I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, no, I don't think it's a privilege. I think it's dope that, you have a parent, or that somebody takes care of you and have your back. Because not to mention, the type of woman that he's gonna, need and want in his life is gonna be a queen that's gonna take care of him and make sure that he's good, to make sure he never goes hungry. I wouldn't be able to go out and function today knowing my son was someplace and was hungry and didn't have nothing to eat or drink in his heat. You know what I'm saying? Now that's neglect. So I don't think it's privilege. I think, like, I don't know. Maybe I was raised differently. Like, we were always prepared. I don't never remember going any place and my mother didn't, make sure, whether it was family house or not, even at family house. People would get offended, like my aunts and, my uncles and my grandfathers and stuff would get offended because my mother would leave money and pack a bag, extra clothes, food, like all my food. You don't have to buy nothing. I just need you to watch her. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's where I get it from. But I was just laughing to myself and wanting to vent about it, because I know, like, other parents like that who are going through something, or something can happen, and they just, the kids will be good because they always take care of their kids. And, especially, and Kim came to my mind, a girl that I grew up with in Booker T. She just had a fire and stuff, and, I just sort of post with it, sending, the messages around and stuff like that. And I was just like, goodness, my heart went out to her. But I said to myself, but I know them kids going to be good, though. You know what I'm saying? They done already been out the country. You know what I mean? She does great. So I just wanted to send this message to, like, all us mothers who, working our ass off to make sure our kids are good. You know what I'm saying? Who's really sacrificing, who's really making sure, like, if I don't have, or I don't know, at least they have differently. You know what I'm saying? So it's just cool. But I was just sitting here thinking, like, sometimes I get tired and be like, oh, I don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? He's a little bit older now. He better make his own sandwiches if he's going out. And I even left out, went to the supermarket and brought him food to have when he comes back in the house, because he's going to be hungry. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him ordering something. I don't want him sitting there, eating junk all day. So I made sure I had made him some turkey burgers, because he loves burgers. And I brought the, the buns, the lettuce. You know what I'm saying? Made his little bacon on the side, because he likes bacon cheeseburgers. You know what I'm saying? Put his little curly fries in the air fryer. Yes. My son is like, he don't even know how good he got. But when he gets older, please, he's gonna respect that from a woman. He ain't gonna be having no tallywag or whatever we want to call it. He gonna have a decent woman. So I was just thinking about that, like how yeah, people, you know, just be bugging about that sometimes and thinking, and we even said, even I said it, like, oh, you know, these kids don't even know how good they got it. Like, we couldn't pick our own cereal and all that other stuff. But it's like, if you think about it, I mean, I ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying, different things just pop up in my mind. But if you think about it, if you're restricting a child from being themselves and being an individual and deciding what they like, and you're forcing them to, like, eat, you know, Fruity Pebbles, and they don't like Fruity Pebbles, maybe they like Cocoa Pebbles, you know what I'm saying, what's wrong with getting your child Cocoa Pebbles? What's wrong with learning your child and your person and giving them options to have an open mind? Because I was just studying something that said that everything is so institutionalized. Everything is ran by rules. That's why people can't be individuals, and that's why they act out. That's why a lot of sometimes when people do drugs and have to deal with mental illness, because they can't express themselves. They can't be themselves. So you start to die slowly when you have to constantly live by rules and regulations. But when you're free spirited and you're able to be yourself, you seem to live longer. You can love longer. You can send love to somebody else, and it could just kind of be like a ripple effect of goodness. You know what I mean? So I like the fact that I give my son, you know, he's very outspoken and he's very particular and serious about, you know, certain foods that he eats. Like, he doesn't like tomatoes, but he will drink ketchup. You know what I'm saying? Like, he has to have ketchup, a certain kind of ketchup, and he's adamant about it. He will not eat. He will go without eating. You know what I'm saying? And be like, it is what it is. So I do, you know, but a lot of people don't understand that I give him, you know, options. Or I try to, like, a lot of people think, you know, maybe I work with him or something like that. But it's like, no, when I want something done, it gets done. So that's one thing, you know what I'm saying, is not a problem. Yeah, he'll tell me, you know, I don't like something, or I don't want this, and I, you know, I respect it, and, you know, I'll change it if it's something, you know, like a shirt or whatever. But if it's something that I want done at that time, clean the bathroom, take out the garbage, whatever, it gets done. Ain't no huffing and puffing. I mean, of course he had it here and there, because, you know, he a little boy, and them little boys, you know, they be smelling themselves and whatever. But other than that, it's just normal stuff. So he can get that. And like I said, he's my only child. I ain't got nothing else better to do. So I like to love on people. So, you know what I'm saying, he's perfect for it, because he loves love. Like, yes, massage my feet if you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, little boy got a credit card and all. I could just cash app him money on his card if he's someplace. It's crazy. Got my Lyft app on his phone. You know, he could order a Lyft if he's like, when he leaves the pool today, if he doesn't get a ride, I already got it set up for him to get a Lyft. Like, you know, I don't depend on nobody. And that's another thing. Like, some of us mothers, we always make sure we prepared. Listen, if he can't get a ride, what's gonna happen? He could walk, but it's like 2 miles to my house. So it's 90 degrees. I do not need my baby out there passing out, because, you know, probably because I cater to him too much. He's sensitive to the heat. Shit, he probably still breaks out. His skin is still sensitive. So yeah, he ain't as thoroughbred as me. But child. Anyway, all right, y'all, over and out. Just wanted to say what's up. Stepping out, about to pick up my brother, go to a cookout. It's like a friend's birthday / cookout thing. And yeah, get some of this vitamin D and enjoy my day, because tomorrow I ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Next day is work day. When you get older, you like, man, I just need a day. Listen, I'm gonna wash my bed linen, probably make me a nice meal. My mom gave me some salmon, and I got some salad in the refrigerator, because, you know, I like to eat light and kind of like healthy now, because, child, that's a whole nother video. My body is going through it. Woo, gee. But anyway, yeah, so that's it. Over and out. Oh, by the way, y'all, well, most of y'all seen it anyway, but I'm souped up. I caught the bouquet. I'm about to get married soon. Nah. Ain't that serious. I ain't gonna be like, oh, okay, 6 months is down. Like, I ain't stressing myself over it, because I need to be happy. I need to feel relaxed. I need to, whoever I marry, he gotta be my best friend. He gotta be cool as hell. I can't do it. I can't do it. He could put his foot down, because I do need a little bit of taming. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I ain't gonna hold you. I do need a little bit of taming. I do need somebody sometime to step in, you know what I mean? Because you know, but other than that, just work with me. I will work with you. I just don't need to be aggravated, because I am stress free. And my cousin, he used to call himself sucker free. That is me. I am sucker free. I do not, I don't believe in no sucker and I ain't on no sucker. So, All right, again, over and out. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I forgot. I don't think so. But y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. Love, peace, and hair grease.